Hello again. It's been a couple minutes. I wanted to get some things done before I made another update. So let's take a look at the drywall. You know, drywall has to dry for 24 hours and then you add another layer and then dries for 24 hours. So it takes a minute, but it's coming together. It's taped. So it has 3 coats and I did the corners. They came out really well. If anybody's wondering about that, that's going to end up being a vent. So instead of venting like the outside you see on big houses, you vent through the inside of the house with an offset. But anyway, so we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I think the toughest thing is moving everything out of the way and so I can work, because you do not want to get drywall dust all over your stuff. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately. But we're just taking it easy. Sunday, I worked half a day. I'm gonna relax the other half of the day. Next thing we're gonna do is this subfloor will be cleaned very well. Well, actually, the very next thing we're gonna do is put the rest of the drywall up here. But the subfloor is gonna be cleaned really well. And then we have 1/2-inch OSB that looks really nice. It's got a lot of different wood grain types on there. You can see different colors. So when I sand that out, that sands out really nice. Looks like a countertop almost. You know, like the mica or the stone countertops. And then I'm going to apply some of the best stuff out there. Oh, here we go. There it is. That is supposed to be some absolutely wonderful stuff to finish the floor. So I'm going to finish the OSB with that, and it'll be clear down here. And I'm thinking about doing the loft. I don't know if I'll do the loft really, because the loft is only going to be for sleeping. But you know, you never know. Adding more insulation, so the insulation in the foam's not completely done. We've got the shingles on. That was a couple videos ago, I think. And they're doing really well. We're about to have another pretty big storm, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't see, I don't know. But the wind's blowing pretty hard. And nothing's coming up, nothing's coming off. I need to get up and make a few adjustments. So the little details and stuff, they'll come later. I have one cut out. I have 2 windows. I have one cut out and the other one not. And sheetrock goes across everything. And I'm just gonna keep it that way until I can get some windows. It's almost impossible to find 18 by 30, you know, slider windows. And we can't, you know, we can't afford it right now, unfortunately. It's gonna be really nice to have when it starts to get warm though. Really, really nice to have. And we got the rest of our wood. We have dwindled down. Those of you that have been watching since the first few videos, we've had stacks of wood. All of this area over here was stacked. I have siding left. I have like 5 or 6 sheets, I think, of siding left over. Pressure treated and regular SPF lumber. And then of course the OSB. But we've gone through a whole lot of other material, and foam. And I have some Tyvek left. That stuff's expensive. Okay, that was I just wanted to give you a quick update. Let you know that I'm still alive. Santa Claus didn't visit, but I don't think he has the address. You know, off-grid kind of a thing. Okay, guys, love you to pieces. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.